Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an empties video. It's been probably 5 or 6 months since I've done one of these videos. I have quite the pile of things to talk about. I like doing these videos every so often. I really like kind of just going over things that I've completely used up, chatting about if I'll buy it again. Have I already repurchased it multiple times? Was it just kind of a one and done thing? I like going over it. Sometimes I forget about things completely and it's nice to kind of be reminded about it again. In this video, I'll be going over hair care, skincare, and makeup. I used to go over candles, but since this one was getting pushed so much more back because I just kept putting this video off, I had too many candles to talk about and my closet was becoming way too full, so I went ahead and just kind of did away with those. And I do usually show when I buy new candles in my vlog, so if you're ever curious about what candles I'm using, you can check out my vlogs. It's been a while actually since I even did like a candle haul or anything. I've just been kind of using what I have left. But yeah, skipping candles this time. Don't know if I'll do that going forward. Again, that's one of those things that's not gonna please everybody, but they take up a lot of space and it becomes a lot when I'm collecting a million candles to show you that I finished them, you know? So yeah, going over makeup, skincare, hair care today, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. Before we get into that though, I did of course film this look. It should already be up on my Instagram and TikTok by the time this video goes up. And let me just give you my accessory details. My plugs today are from Love Kills Boutique. My fake bun is from insert name here. You can use my non-affiliated discount code battybean for 10% off. Choker is from Shop Sun & Co. Affiliate code battybean for 10% off. My 2 rings today I just got from local shops in Soho in New York City. And I just got this shirt yesterday. Look how cute. It's from Not Your Average Babe. Love that brand, and I just got an affiliate code with them recently, so you can use my code battybean to save 10% off on Not Your Average Babe's site as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's just hop in and go over these empties. Here's the box we're working with today. A lot of things to talk about. Oh, there isn't even a good place to put this. It's just gonna be in frame. It's just how it is. It's too big to not. All right, we're gonna go in no particular order. I'm just gonna grab things. This was the Pacifica Vegan Creamy Gel Cleanser. This is one of those cleansers I just kind of had in my shower, and Zane and I just kind of used it as we saw fit, just like if I was in the shower and needed to cleanse my skin. This is kind of one of the things I grabbed. I did like this cleanser. I don't know if I'll go out of my way to purchase it again, but I wouldn't be mad to have it again, if that makes sense. It was nice, it was good. Here's another cleanser. This is the Green Clean from Pharmacy. This is one of those makeup melting balms. I actually got this as a gift around my birthday and I really like this one. It just feels very nice. It really melts your makeup away, makes your skin feel really good. I do like this one a lot. However, the Good Molecules Cleansing Balm is more affordable and I like that one as well. So I probably will keep purchasing that one, but I do like this one a lot. I would not be sad to have this again. Here's a hair product. This is the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. I really like this hair mask. It just makes your hair feel really soft. I can't say it's my favorite mask of all time. I think I've discovered other ones that I like a little bit more. There's a really shiny one from IGK that I like. It's called something about diamonds. I don't remember off the top of my head. I like the Olaplex mask. There's a few other masks that I think I like more, so I don't know if I'll go out of my way to buy this one again, but this isn't a bad mask. I do like the Amika brand a lot. Here's another makeup melting balm. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration one. I actually use this one specifically in here to clean swatches off of my arm. Worked really nicely, was very gentle, got the makeup away. Sometimes it had a hard time removing very stubborn, pigmented like lipsticks and stuff like that. It would kind of leave a stain behind, but for the most part, it did a really good job just kind of breaking my makeup down and cleaning it off. Here's a lotion. This is from Lush. This is the Pink Peppermint Foot Lotion. I actually really liked this. I really enjoyed using this after the shower when I showered at night. I would just lather it on my feet and throw on my socks, and it would just feel like just such a nice, nourishing feeling. I don't know how to explain it. However, I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase it because since finishing it, I just use my regular body lotion as the same purpose and it's pretty much the same effect, so I don't know if I need a special lotion specifically for my feet. But this was nice, I'm not mad at it. And it lasted a really long time. This huge tub lasted me forever. Another hair care thing. This is the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. This is one of my favorite texture sprays of all time, either this one or the one from Guy Tang's brand, My Identity. I think it's called My Thick Body. I really like this one though. I have another one I'm working through right now. It feels very, like it gives you that texture, that grit, but it doesn't feel super hard and stiff in my opinion. It gives you that texture without it feeling like crunchy like a hairspray. I like this a lot. Here is the Good Molecules Makeup Cleansing Balm. Again, I love this stuff. I'm using this one currently in my bathroom. I'll probably continue repurchasing this one until the end of time. It's great. I really like Good Molecules. This is from Lush. This is the Let the Good Times Roll Face Cleanser. I really like this one. It used to be my #1 favorite cleanser ever. It was all I used to use. And I still really like it. It's like a soft exfoliating cleanser. It smells like a bakery. It's so delicious, but I don't know if I like need to go out of my way to buy it again. I've purchased this so many times, and I'm sure I'll purchase it again at some point, like next time I pop into a Lush store or something, but it's not something I need to repurchase right this second. It's just kind of one of those things that sometimes I decide I want it again and I'll get it, and I do like it. We got a lot of lashes to talk about. Let me just get those out of the way really quick. Holy cow, I'm still grabbing lashes. My goodness. This is what happens when I go a long period of time in between filming these videos. Okay, I have 5 pairs of Noella lashes. This down here is the newer packaging. I don't know what all the styles are. I know I went through a Fallon because it's written on there, and the newer box has the Juliet on there. I love Juliet. Juliet is my new favorite style from them, hands down. I probably went through a Fiona. Fiona's also one of my favorites. I enjoyed Fallon a lot. I don't know what all of them were, but I went through 5 pairs of lashes. I just kind of use them until they're like kind of falling apart and they're like breaking a little bit. Like, I just know when they're done, but I get as much use out of lashes as I can. I went through a pair of Alter Ego ones. These ones were called Plush. The Alter Ego lashes definitely lean small for me personally. Maybe they're big for some people, but for me they're very small. And I think I just used this pair because I wanted to get use out of a smaller pair. I don't go for small lashes very often. Sometimes I go through periods where I want to wear a small lash or a half lash because it is a little bit easier to like just pop it on the outer corner. But for the most part, I'm not a small lash person. I've used those ones before. I used them again. They're fine. I don't hate or I'm very indifferent about them. I went through a few pairs from Salon Cosmetics, 4 pairs to be exact. I'm actually wearing a pair of Salem lashes right now. So I went through a Morgan Le Fay, I went through an Akasha, I went through a Yubaba, and I went through a Ghost Face. The lashes are pretty good. They go on really easily. Some of them aren't as like large and fluffy as I'd like, but they're still good quality. They sit on my lashes nice. I feel like they have good dimension. They're not my favorite lashes of all time, but I do enjoy them. Again, I'm wearing a pair right now, so I like them, not mad at them. I went through a Blissful Baby from Likely Makeup. I love Likely Makeup's lashes, and these ones were so pretty. I used these as long as I could possibly get away with. I thought they were so pretty. Also went through some Lunar Beauty lashes. I love Lunar Beauty's lashes. I went through a Luna, which Luna is also like probably my #1 favorite lash right now. It's so pretty. I'll probably buy another pair next time I make an order on his site. And I also went through a Nova and an Aries. I'm pretty sure I liked both of these, but off the top of my head, I can't remember exactly what they looked like on me. I don't think I disliked them. Do I still have them in the box? Sometimes I put them back in the box. Sometimes they just, yeah, they were destroyed. I couldn't put them back in the box. I think I liked them, but Luna's definitely what sticks out to me from the brand, like favorite lash ever. All right, moving on. I went through a NYX High Glass Finishing Powder in the shade Light. Love this powder. It is so good. I'm using one right now. I have another one in my drawer. I've heard this is getting discontinued, but it's hard to say because last time I checked, it's still on NYX's website, and last time I checked, I don't even think it was discounted anymore, but it could just be one of those things where it changes frequently. I'm not sure. I hope this never gets discontinued because it's my favorite, like, all-over setting powder. I don't use this under my eyes, but I use it all over the perimeter of my face. It just leaves your skin so glowy and so pretty. I went through this Good Molecules toner. This is the Glycolic Exfoliating Toner. I do like this one. I like Pixie Glow Tonic better. I think I went through, yeah, I went through 2 little ones. I have a big one I'm working through now, so I'm gonna be on that one for a while. I do like this one, but I like the Pixie Glow Tonic better, and I can't even tell you exactly why. I've been using the Glow Tonic for years. I just love it. It makes my skin look and feel really nice, and it doesn't like negatively affect my skin. The other one didn't either, the Good Molecules one didn't, but I don't know. I just like what I like. I like the Pixie one better. This is the Illamasqua Beyond Veil Primer. As I got through this one, the more and more I used it, the more I just felt very indifferent about this. I ended up just committing to using it up so I could just be done with it because I was getting so low, but it's just fine. It leaves your skin kind of glowy, a little bit tacky, but not nearly the same way the Glossier Future Dew is. It's a little more of a tamed down version. It was fine. It didn't blow me away, so I don't think I'll repurchase it, but I used it. Oh, I also went through the Illamasqua Hydra Veil. This one is like the more hydrating version. This one has more of that hydrating tacky base rather than the glowy base. And again, I feel kind of the same. Like I used it to use it, but the more I used it, the more I realized it wasn't like my #1 favorite. I have my favorite primers. I've done my whole makeup collection and declutter series, so if you want to see like which primers I kept and stuff like that, you can check out my complexion video. I only kept a couple primers because I like what I like. So I don't think I will repurchase those. Those were sent to me in PR, but I don't think I'll go out of my way to repurchase them again. I have a few Pixi skincare things. I have 2 cleansers, the retinol cleanser and the hydrating milky cleanser. I feel just very indifferent about these. I liked them enough that I finished them up. I think the hydrating milky one I kept in my shower for a while. This one's very comparable to the Milk Makeup vegan milk cleanser. I do think I like the Milk Makeup one better though. But I didn't mind these. I wouldn't be sad if I had more of them, but I don't know if I'll go out of my way to buy them right now because I have cleanser right now. I also went through this Pixi Hydrating Milky Peel. It's one of those ones where you put it on, leave it on for a couple minutes, and then you kind of exfoliate it off. It was nice, I guess, but I don't feel like I got such a big impact from it that I feel the need to like always have this on deck. And I have stuff like this similar in my shower already. This, I don't remember the exact name because it is totally rubbed off on the front, but this was some kind of like Pixi Sea Bright hydrating moisturizing primer kind of thing. Basically, I just kind of used this in between skincare and makeup. After I already did my skincare routine and I came in here, I would just kind of plop this on as a little bit of extra moisture before I started going in with makeup. Definitely wasn't a necessity to me. I just kind of used it just to use it because it was here. I feel indifferent about it. I feel like I feel indifferent about a lot of these. I either love some of these or I feel indifferent. I didn't try too many things I don't think that I absolutely hated. I went through a Juno & Co sponge. This particular one is the Patrick one from the SpongeBob collection. I love the Juno & Co sponges. I'm a microfiber sponge person. I went through this Fourth Ray Beauty Glisten Up Illuminating Mist. I thought this was fine. It was just kind of a hydrating setting mist. I did like the spray on it. It was very misty and lovely. However, my favorite setting spray of all time is the Milk Hydro Grip, the Colourpop Pretty Fresh coming in 2nd place. So I don't think I need to buy this again right now or ever because I have the things that I love. But this one was fine. Again, I'm not mad at it. I have a couple freckle things. I went through a Freck XL. I've already repurchased it. I have another one that I'm using right now. And I went through the Jason Wu one. I liked this one, but I didn't love it enough to dethrone the Freck. And even though Freck is so much more expensive, I just love it so much more. I don't know how to explain it, but the Jason Wu one was nice and it's a lot more affordable if you are interested. Oh, another pair of lashes. I went through a Rouge and Rogue Lady Killer lash. I like the Rouge and Rogue lashes a lot. I don't know. I want to make another order and get a few pairs, but I have so many lashes I'm working through right now. I really don't need to order more lashes, but I might order more lashes at some point. Speaking of lashes, I also went through, yes, 3 House of Lashes clear lash glues. Favorite lash glue of all time. I love this lash glue. I always have it on deck. I always have like a backup one in case I run out of my lash glue because I feel like I just suddenly run out of lash glue. Like there's no warning. It's just suddenly gone. So went through 3 of these. I will use this until the end of time. I went through the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony in the shade Cool Brown. I liked this. I'm not much of a pencil person. I do prefer like a felt tip pen or even a pomade, but this pencil was fine. It was just a little light for me. If this was 1 shade darker, I think I would have liked it more. It had kind of a brow gel on one side and then a pencil on the other, so it was very nice for just quick and easy, but I didn't love it enough that I feel like I need to repurchase it. If it had a felt tip on the end instead of a pencil, I might have liked it a lot more as well. But it wasn't bad. I think if you are a pencil person, you'd probably really enjoy that. Oh, another setting spray. This is the Apocalyptic Beauty Pumpkin Spice Setting Spray. Really quick, when I use setting sprays, I don't use it with the intention of it making my makeup last a long time. I do it to make my makeup look better, like sink into the skin really nicely. This does it. It does a really nice refresh. Not nearly the same that like my Milk Makeup one does, but it's still nice. And the pumpkin scent is very cute. It's fun for the autumnal season. I don't know if I'll buy it again right now, but I'm not opposed because the scent does make me happy, especially when fall gets here. Or let's be real, August, because it turns into Halloween in my household in August and I start really lusting for it in the summer. I'm kind of content right now because I'm in winter vibes and Valentine's vibes, but soon I'm gonna be lusting over it again. I went through a Good Molecules Yerba Mate Under Eye Gel. I love this. Favorite under eye cream ever. It's very much like a jelly consistency, very cooling. I love this stuff. It is so good. I already purchased another one. This is hands down my favorite under eye product ever. I went through a Smashbox Lid Primer in Light. This was my favorite eye primer for the longest time, but it did officially get dethroned last year. I now prefer the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer and the Colourpop Party Proof, so I don't think I'll ever purchase this one again. I think I'm very content with my new products that dethroned it, which is crazy because that was my favorite for years. I went through this e.l.f. CBD moisturizer. This one I just kind of kept in my makeup drawer right here, and I would just kind of use it to mix with foundations if I felt like I wanted to sheer it out a little bit more. I just kind of used it here and there, and eventually I ran through it. I don't think it's something I need to run and pick up. It's one of those things that I just kind of use just to use, and now it's gone, so there's that. I went through this Milk Makeup, I don't remember what this is called. Watermelon brightening serum. It's in a stick. I've used this in the past and they sent me another one last year. It's one of those things that I also just kind of keep in my makeup drawer, and I just kind of use it before I do makeup. And it's nice, but it's not something that I have to have. But if I have it, I'll use it. That's kind of how I feel about it. I like the effect of rubbing the stick on my face, but it's not so beneficial to my skin that I like have to have it at all times. I went through a few serums. I went through the Wishful Thirst Trap Juice. This is Huda Beauty's skincare line. I did like this. I liked it as like a morning serum. They did send it to me. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'd repurchase it though, because I have so many serums that I really enjoy from Good Molecules that are way more affordable that I don't think I have to have this, but I did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. If you're curious about it, I did enjoy it. But I'm not a skincare expert. I just kind of use what I like to use, and I see what works and I see what doesn't, and I kind of stick with what I like. I also use the Pixi Glow Tonic Serum and the Paula's Choice C15 Super Booster. This one my friend actually gifted me for my birthday. I liked both of these, but again, none of them were that essential. If anything, I did like the Glow Tonic Serum. I liked using this one at night, but the Paula's Choice one was just fine. I used it in the morning usually, I think I used it in the morning. Maybe I used it at night. I think I used it both times, just depending on when I wanted to use it. I just don't know if I have to repurchase, just because again, I really do like a lot of the Good Molecules stuff. Oh, another serum, I missed one. This is the Good Molecules. I don't know how to say the name of this oil. It starts with a B, but it's an oil blend for dry skin. I really liked using this oil in the morning after my serums. I just felt like it really did add an extra boost of hydration, and I probably will throw this in my cart again when I make another Good Molecules order, which I will need to do soon because I'm running out of some of my products. Just a couple things left. I went through two of these mini Drunk Elephant moisturizers, the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. Listen, Drunk Elephant used to be my #1 favorite skincare brand, and I do still really like them. If I had all the money in the world and did not care about spending $80 on a serum, I probably would use Drunk Elephant again, but as it stands, I found things that I really like from Good Molecules that are way more affordable, so I don't use them anymore, but I did still have these kind of floating around. So I did use these mini moisturizers for a while. I like them, but I have other moisturizers I like too. If anything, the moisturizers aren't my #1 favorite thing from Drunk Elephant. It's the day serum and the night serum and the oil. Those three are my favorites. They're so good. I also went through this Fourth Ray Beauty Coconut Face Milk. I really like the face milks. I have a couple in my bathroom right now. They're basically just a very lightweight moisturizer. I like just using these if I need just a little boost of hydration. If I feel like it's been way too long in between doing my skincare before makeup, I pop a little moisturizer on, or if I take my makeup off early but it's not time for my nighttime skincare routine, I'll just pop a little of that on to kind of satisfy my skin in the meantime. I like them. I like having them kicking around. I went through the Rare Beauty Concealer, which I also got as a gift around my birthday. I love this. It literally is my favorite concealer right now, and I probably will repurchase it. However, I'm just kind of waiting until I finish some of the things that I already have in my collection because I do have a couple concealers I should use up, so that's what I'm doing right now, but there is a high chance I'll repurchase this at some point, maybe next Sephora sale or something. And finally, I finished the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, the False Lash Effect Waterproof Mascara. I am not the best mascara reviewer because I wear lashes almost every day. The only consensus I have to deem a mascara good is if it's super black and if it doesn't transfer on my skin. And that did it, so I wouldn't mind having it again, but I have other mascaras I'm currently using. I'm not too picky with mascara. Again, as long as it meets those 2 quotas, I don't really care what it is. It doesn't bother me. My natural lashes never look good, so I'm never trying to find one that makes them look good. I mean, I'll try. Like, if I try a brand new mascara, like, I'll give it my all, and they just don't look good. They're short, they're stubby, they don't hold a curl, they don't get fluffy, they don't do anything. So, there's that. And that completes my empties. I feel like I've been sitting here for such a long time blabbing on about these products. I would love to hear your thoughts though. Have you used any of these? Do you want any of these? I would love to hear your thoughts in general. What are some of the products you go through the most in your collection? Clearly I go through lashes more than anything. My goodness. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me some hygiene related emojis, bar of soap, a little bathtub. There's lots of creative ones out there. I'd love to see what you put. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the battybean fam. I am battybean on everything. I post every day on Instagram, and I'm pretty active on TikTok and Twitter as well. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting most days over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.